So Dr. Bilski, I was actually at your office a couple weeks ago.
It was good to see you there finally.
Yeah, well, I always have to make sure my teeth are brushed and everything whenever we do these.
He's very healthy, so we just tease him.
But I was reading some of the, by the way, new magazines, not 2- and 3-year-old in your waiting room, and the wait's not that long. But I did notice I noticed 2 people walk out, and when I say walk out, they got done, and they walked out. I didn't see them pay. Now, I know I paid. Are you doing stuff for free behind my back, and I don't get to know about this? What's going on there?
I'm not doing stuff for free, and unless I'm doing pro bono work, which we do. In your case, and you mentioned a good point, the magazine. They are new magazines. That's recently come back into our office because since the COVID, which has been almost 2 years, everything had to be eliminated. Coffee cups, water fountains, things like you would normally.
Nobody wants to touch anything.
Yeah, it's all touchless now. So a lot of the things that we're doing with magazines, we pulled them, now they're back in because it seems like things have come back kind of to normal. But we're also aware that we want to be as clean as we can, so we're going to a touchless type of, we'll just call it a business modality of, you check in, you usually check in online. You know, or you get what we have is called Modento, which emails and texts you.
Okay.
Or you can get a quick phone call from us. So you always are aware, we always kind of keep you posted, all right? Then you come in for your services. Because of the touchless principles that most businesses like Instacart, DoorDash,
everybody's
Uber
got it now.
Eats,
everybody.
You know, you pick out what you want, so you're coming in for a cleaning. We already know what the costs are. Maybe you have insurance, maybe you don't, but in this case, if you had insurance like you do, there is a fee associated with the procedures, and we keep an encrypted credit card number that you offer to us in a credit card vault. It's called Rectangles. It's a healthcare provider. And as you come in and as you go out, you're checked in, you're checked out, services are tallied.
That's pretty neat.
Submitted to your insurance company. And then any balances that are due, if you're having fillings done or a crown or maybe a root canal, cleaning, simple things that still get sent to the insurance company are touchless. So we don't, no paperwork. Now, there are those people, we know this, you know, that like to write checks, or they still carry cash. We certainly will take the cash, we'll take the checks. And at that point, that's when we have the discussion about the touchless principle of just kind of keeping everything at arm's length. I am very comfortable in my own skin with talking to you without a mask. We're, you know, closer than 6 feet. But there is a large majority that are not. So it's just a way of providing my dental services to keep you healthy and also keep it comfortable for you when you're checking in or checking out, if that makes any sense. No,
that's keeping it comfortable. That's what you want from a dentist, and it sounds like, you know, that goes all the way through, you know, how the transaction happens. And
to me, it makes sense. The girls at the front are always comfortable with patients as well, and we always know that, again, there's somebody that's uncomfortable. Can I just give you my credit card? Absolutely. Well, then they would explain what the touchless principle is. So just know if you come in and you give us a call that somebody will talk to you about.
Okay, so that is something they would set up ahead of time, obviously. Okay.
And then, you know, eventually in one of these videos that you see, we're going to actually talk about how you make an appointment in our practice. So
that's great.
All those things will be talked about.
Well, and speaking of those videos, if you're not already there, check out BilskiDental.com, because there's a whole bunch of videos with Dr. Bilski explaining procedures and how they do things, and that's you learn a lot. I learn a lot.
Every day's a school day, right?
Of course it is.
Yeah, for sure.
So hey, check it out, and thanks again for stopping in and sharing.
It's always good to be here.